forgot to hit record. This is just the preamble, so thankfully nothing mattered. You dig deep into the past, try to retain the information, and look in on yourself, doing the past life regression. And when you, quote-unquote, open your eyes back up, you are walking amidst a large set of ruins. These ruins are bathed in the gentle, warm light of a sunset. Around you lies a vast expanse of forest. Here you feel a sense of great familiarity and comfort. But at the same time, while walking, accompanied by a young boy, this one right here, who's following you, you sense a great deal of frustration towards him, yet at the same time you still carry a deep bit of respect. He is following you and you look at him. He too also has a look of frustration, but also absent-mindedness as you walk through. You both come to the steps of what you can actually see in the image here. Now listen to me, Fionn. I understand that you have your own... This is like you hear yourself saying this. I understand that you have your own activities that you wish to partake in. However, your father has informed me that this cannot keep up. Your name day is fast approaching, and you have yet to prove that you are a man. You're still but a boy in his eyes. A few days may not...
this one's me.
Yes.
Okay.
If you scroll down to backstory relevant NPCs, past lives, you are Konal.
Yes, I see. The character sheet.
Go ahead and just look it over while I still speak in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
A few days may not matter, but what if this takes years, decades? Are you willing to actually still be a child for that long, looking to take on flight's offense instead of the duty of your family? And the boy, just arms crossed, leans against the rocks. I don't even know why it's my duty. Why can't you do it? You've been watching over this place. You've been watching over me and my family. That I have, and I will continue to do so. However, it is not my heritage. It is not my legacy. It is yours, your father's, his father before him, everyone that came before you. There is a duty that you bear. There is a duty that I bear. The vessel of Selûne needs to be respected. She may be gone, but we do not know when she will soon return. And it's your family that were in charge of defending this place. I am a defendant of your family and one of your comrades. Yes, but I don't see how I am obligated to it. Can't I make a decision for my own life? You've already signed up for this. I don't even know what I'm getting into. This place? What even is this? No, it doesn't even matter. I know what this place is. But Father, he's getting all uppity about nothing. Why can't I enjoy myself? You give a sigh, and this is where I let you, Kaiser. Given the emotions that I've described to you and the conversation that you've heard thus far, what would you want to have said?
I'm still trying to figure out the context. I'm sorry.
The context that you feel is that this boy Fionn, he has just angered his father, and he was asked, and you were asked to take him to this place to teach him a lesson.
And he doesn't want to, but you gotta do it, kind of thing.
Yeah, and don't forget, you can also think of this as shade to influence the thing. You have you have enough control to decide what you want to say.
matters not whether you wish to or not. Things must happen. Sometimes we must do that which we have no control over.
Sounds fucking bullshit. Why does it even matter if I do it? Again, there's you. There's probably so many other people that would love to take up this responsibility. And this place is ruined. Are we gonna rebuild it? Am I gonna have to rebuild it? Oversee that? I leave this to you again.
You may, but you may not have to do it alone. You will have others with you, but whether you have a choice in whether you will be a part of it or not, you have no way of knowing. But this, at the moment, you must.
And why even bring me out here? You could have said this in my room, in front of Father of all places. And this is where you actually speak and I know what you're gonna say. That's because there is a secret that I wanted to show you. Do you know my blade? Of course, I've seen you use that to kick my ass many times. Yes. Many people think that this is actually the true Sword of Moonlight, but it is not. It is but a mere one of 9. It is a mere one of 9 made for the attendees to the Vessel of Selûne. And he like looks back and you look back and you wave your hand up before you and you can see a shimmering, almost like azure like illusion appear before you and this boy. Around you can see is this temple back in its former glory, towering high, vines wrapped around every place, open windows, cascading brilliant moonlight from both moons staring down upon this place. Many a priest standing and worshipping this elven woman who has the fairest pale skin that you could ever imagine, blank white hair and piercing blue eyes. She stands looking up at the moon, and everyone is just kneeling to her or giving a brief prayer, some standing beside her speaking. And then they all of a sudden turn back in a shock, and she just turns around and she pulls out a sword. This one looks almost completely material to you. The sword is very similar to the longsword that you bear on your hilt, a plain longsword with sleek white moonstone, but as she wields it, the stone cracks and falls apart, creating a shimmering azure-like blade starting from a mere moonstone hilt. And she just holds it aloft, creating a bright flash, and the illusion fades. And then you look back to the boy. That is the legacy you bear. Your family are attendees, but one of your ancestors was the Vessel of Selûne. But they are gone now, and we have yet to see a return. It may be very possible that you are meant to wield the Sword of Moonlight and help our people drive back the dark. And the boy says, a little bit more comfortably now, so, my destiny is to wield an artifact of our people and go down into the night below and cleanse it, genocide all of the others that are down there. Not genocide, but showing them the light of Selûne should help them learn of their follies and redeem them. Okay. I see where this is going. Not only is it an obligation on my part by you and my father, but by my bloodline as well. Don't get me wrong. It sounds very nice to have this level of importance to myself. But what if I don't want to? Huh? What if I want to be like the Panther King? What if I want to be like the heroes of old that went about the world and doing whatever it is that they wanted? And you give a very long sigh, but before the words exit your mouth, you look up at him, and in the corner of your eye, you can see a creeping black mist come from the forest, not but 100 feet away from you. And you instinctively know that is trouble. You look at the mist, and you can see figures start to emerge out from it. And you look back to Fionn, this boy. What do you say?
So the mist isn't coming from him?
It's not. It's coming from the forest, and you can see figures walking out. You know this is bad news.
Which direction is this from where we came from?
You guys came from the west. It's coming from the north.
And were we supposed to continue heading eastward?
No, you were just supposed to stop here.
Oh, okay. And the moon sword, the real one, is with the other person right now. The sword of Moonlight. You have the feeling of knowing where it is, but you as Shade tapping into this memory do not actually know where it is. But I saw like someone do.
It was an illusion.
With a sword. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. I put a hand on one of his shoulders. As I said before, we don't always get a choice. Hopefully, you will one day. Aside from once all of this is over. But for now, I'm going to need you to get back for us. And I dare down the mist, I guess, and just get ready.
And as you turn back and saying that, a crossbow bolt shoots out from the mist, and it lands square into Fionn's shoulder. Ah! And this is where a fight is going to break out.
Bitch, I told you to get back.
I mean, he didn't have any time to do so.
Yeah.
And I have music here. Let's hear Battle of the Dark Drow regular battle music. As you look at him now reeled in pain from the crossbow bolt that struck him, you see it walking out of the dark mist several armed forces of Drow, the Dark Elves. Shade does not know this word, but you instinctively know through this dream just what these are. Dark Elves in a raiding party.
Boy, what did I just say?
You can go ahead and roll initiative.
Yes. Oh, I'm on the left side. Right side. Okay. Initiative. In it. Why does it say 2GM?
Because I was testing a roll before. You can switch it to a normal roll.
Okay.
An elite warrior.
I mean, I rolled the 13.2, so.
Yeah.
God, I take a look at this and I'm like, I may not have the same ability, but boy.
I made your past life a fucking badass.
Yeah, there's a lot here.
And so, from the start of it, after the crossbow bolt sinks in, and you look and you prepare for battle, emerging out from the mist first is this man that you can see is wearing... What exactly is he wearing? Only mere chainmail, but it is exquisite make and black steel. He seems to be wielding a mere scimitar and a whip in either hand. Oh, look at what we have here. A mere 2 guardians. I thought this is going to be easier than I thought. Perfect. As he quickly sheaths the scimitar, and he pulls out a hand crossbow, and he is going to try and take a shot at you. I know the AC I gave you. That's not gonna hit. As it just whizzes by, and this time sinking into the stone behind you. You can see it even crack the stone with how much force it was actually propelled by. As you can even now see, like, little bits of drips of green poison fall from the cracks. Your initiative.
So the aura, is that an action to initiate or to start?
No, it's a paladin aura.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just have it.
Right. Because oh fuck. Oh, there's a lot here. Is this? That's gonna be. Maybe. I won't lie. This would have been helpful to know about earlier. I could have looked this over during Vex's shit.
Fair enough. I am sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Gotta refresh roll 20 because it
Would
is
have
lagging.
been kind of weird for the DM to say, "Hey, read this. You're gonna have combat."
Like,
I mean, I knew it was interactable. Yeah, I don't know this class.
I mean, you don't need to worry about the class. Just look at what's on the sheet.
Yeah. Oh, how far am I?
Wow, roll 20 really is lagging up a storm. Let me see if I can close some tabs and speed this up.
I'm sorry I'm taking so long.
It's fine.
Do I know what type these enemies are?
They are mere humanoids just as you are.
I figured, fuck. Those spells. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move up.
Cast power word kill. He's not that much of a badass, Vex.
I don't got that many. I don't. That.
Not that badass.
Wait. Still, okay, good. Still 30. Yeah, I'm gonna do shooty shoot with the Force Sentinel bow. Bonus action to cast Hail of Thorns. Gonna shoot it on. Wait. Double check the. Yeah, I'll just shoot on the guy in front.
All right, roll the bow, and then click the Hail of Thorns as a 3rd level spell.
Yep. And then when I click it, does it automatically prompt me for level?
Yes, it will. Oh, 23 damage as it sinks right into this man. Wonderful, a chat. A mighty warrior, I see. So 24 damage, and so he and his elite warriors have to make dexterity saving throws.
Yes. And then
That guy succeed. They don't have advantage. So I'm just gonna roll for both of them on that one time. So 21 and 16. So one fails, one passes, and this guy, he succeeds. So one guy takes 24.
16. Okay. And then multi-attack. So 2 more shots on that middle guy.
All right.
On the same target.
Do forgive me if I don't immediately move over to the next thing, because Roll20 is lagging up a storm.
Yes, and same thing with me still reading. So
23 to hit is also gonna do it for 24 damage, and also 20 damage on top of that. Yeah, this guy is getting fucking peppered.
And then I will use my action surge and use Sacred Weapon.
All right.
On my Moonstone sword.
All right. As you now just unleash the hail of arrows and thorns upon all of them, you immediately just rush in a blaze of speed, and you can see as you pull out the Moonstone sword, you say a quick prayer to Selûne, and it immediately is bathed in a glorious silver light.
So the sword and the flaming one, it's the same weapon, right?
It is the same weapon. It's just that one is you casting Green Flame Blade.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's why. Okay. No, I get it. I got you.
And that is your turn. Now for the Elite Warriors. Welcome back, Xion. And they... the guy that got really hurt by the Hail of Thorns, you can actually see him mutter something in Infernal, and all of a sudden you start to feel as though gravity's not having as much of an effect on you. Give me a Constitution saving throw against Levitate. You are completely fine, as you just managed to completely resist the magic.
I almost clicked the stat itself.
Yeah. Whereas the other guy... perfect. He is going to rush over to you and try to start cutting you up with his short sword. 22 to hit for that much damage.
I'm going to... Wait. I have parry, but that's not going to work because longsword's not finesse, right?
No, this is a finesse longsword that you're wielding.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, I'll parry it.
Alright, as he digs in, you can see it almost drive right into your breastplate, but you immediately just twist your sword and you deflect it away from him. And in his rage, he's going to try and go for a different angle to try and stab you with it. Unfortunately, it does not manage to get through the actual breastplate this time. Fionn, he looks around and surveys the situation, and you can see him run in the direction of town into the tree line. And you have a passive perception of 24, so I just need to roll his stealth.
Oh, that's better than my current passive. What?
CR 15, Kaiser.
I mean, actually it says 16, but okay.
I did not update it. It's supposed to be 24 because I gave him expertise. But you see Fionn running through the tree line, and you can see him actually like try and hide behind one of the trees. None of the other drow seem to actually take notice of him though, as he runs off. Oh, we got a runner! Why don't you go after him? And time for the two mages. You can now see them both waving their hands together as a large set of smoke coalesces, and they start to mold it as though it's cat's cradle into a figure, and they just move it forward. And you can see, both from adjacent to them, comes two creatures of shadow and evil. And they say in a language that you recognize as belonging to the Dark Elves, but you do not understand it. They command something as they both point at you. And the two creatures that they both summoned, what are their stats? I need to look at their movement. Okay, only 30. So they're gonna, so both of them are gonna quickly, like, through the shadows as night begins to crest, quickly dash over to your position. Let's hear. As they both flank you on either side. But that was their action dash, and that's all they can do.
Fun.
And now, two drow on this side over here, they're gonna rush off to actually try and find the elf that ran away. Whereas these three, they are going to try and just take some crossbow shots at you. 1, 2, that's a crit, and that is a 21. I believe I did write your AC as 21.
Yes.
All right, so you take 4 and 8 damage. And I need two Constitution saving throws as the bolts sink in past the gaps in your armor, and the poison starts to reach in through your bloodstream.
Con save?
2 con saves.
Okay.
Yeah, you are perfectly fine. You feel like a little bit of a haze come over you, but you quickly shrug it off. And now we're back to the house, Captain. You're a lot tougher than I thought. No matter. As now you can see him, he strides up to you, and he has enough speed to actually flank you on the fourth side. But instead of before he swings at you, you instead see him utter another thing in Infernal, as now a cloud of darkness just washes over you. He casts darkness. Draw shape. What do I need to do to make it a circle? Hold Alt for circle. And... ah, shit. Ah, shit. Okay, hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Delete these. To back, and it's dropped right here, and you are immediately just blinded from all, completely unable to see what's inside. Even the light from your blade is not enough to stay the darkness that has just washed over you. It is your turn.
Okay. Well then. I'm gonna use... that's a care about spell. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
All right, give yourself that 15-foot aura.
Aura 15, which can't be seen because of the darkness.
Yeah, but we know.
Bonus action. No, I don't see any. So that would be it. Yeah, that's it.
So you clutch onto your holy symbol, and you utter the prayer, and the bathing moonlight just cascades out from you, swallowed up by the darkness. But you can see little flecks of light hit here and there, clashing into your enemies. As now, this Drow elite warrior needs to make his wisdom saving throw. Wow, they have proficiency in wisdom saving throws. Okay. Ah! Damn! Roll 20, please. Like, the second I edit a token is when it lags out. When I just open up a character sheet, it's totally fine. But this is where the knowledge that you now have, the Dark Elves can see even through magical darkness, as he takes 2 short sword swings at you at advantage. No. And 24. You cannot see this. So, as you're just looking around, feeling the holy light bathing you, you all of a sudden get stabbed in the gut for 5 damage and take 10 more poison. Concentration check.
Nice. Oh, is the poison a magical effect?
No, it is not.
Okay, so 15. And another con save.
Still good. Rolled a natural 2.
Huh.
But that is all he's gonna do. Fionn, he actually sees his opportunity here, and you can immediately hear, you cannot see, but you immediately hear the sounds of 2 of the Dark Elf warriors fall. Weaker than I thought. Yes, X's. There we go. Ah, brave one that we have. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't be as enthusiastic. Ah, brave one. I'll have fun dealing with you. And now it's time for the mages.
It'd be really funny if Fionn was Felix.
And let's see here. Okay. The mages, they like to relish in dealing as much pain, but not all at once. They're both going to cast Magic Missile at Fionn. So, 6 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 9, 11, 15, 17 damage. As you just hear the sounds of arcane magic cascading out. And Fionn just got And you're starting to, and you feel a sense of worry that he may fall. Come on, roll 20, please.
But I'm blind.
And now for the other drow. Leave this one to me. As these 3 just move up to right at the edge of the darkness because they can, see it. And 3 firing shots at you at advantage. 1, 2, 3. Only that one hits as it, grazes, as it, slams into your shoulder. And you feel the poison try to take hold. Give me the Constitution save. Alright.
Oh, wait, that's Dex. Sorry.
Still rolled a natural 8, so it's fine.
Yeah, so it's just -2.
And now for the house captain. I'm going to enjoy this. And now he actually would have put away the whip for the crossbow, but now he pulls it out. Can't see. As he takes 2 slashes at you at your back. 26 to hit. As you feel this one, the poison actually burns as it rips across your spine and heads into your core system. And then upon that exposed area, he's gonna try and lash at you with his whip. But alas, you managed to actually know where the strike was coming from the pain before, and you deflect it.
Nice. 8 -19.
Oh, I forgot to roll the wisdom saves for the fiends because and actually take their turns because they work on the mage's turns.
Oh yeah, these 4 only basically.
Yeah, so the fiends' wisdom saves first. Fail and fail, and you can hear them shriek out in complete and utter agony as the light bats across them. And
You want me to reroll the damage, or are we keeping it?
Keeping it because you already rolled it and I can remember.
Okay.
It's here. Minus 8. This is the consequence of having so much data on this game, because I have, like, so many fucking character sheets.
Yeah.
There we go. And now they're going to try and take their turns against you. As they... They both have advantage because they can also see through this, as they try and slash at you. Only with one landing. And as it hits across, you don't feel any physical pain, but all of a sudden your mind is racked with searing pain. You take 11 psychic damage.
I like how the instead actually dealt less.
Yeah. Feels bad. And now
low.
and I need to roll the house captain's wisdom save for his psychic damage. He fails. Come on, roll 20. It may skip over your turn. Oh, no, it didn't. Cool. So it is your turn now.
Which was the guy I hit with the bow again?
Based off the way he's talking, the one behind you.
Ah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna green flame blade him.
Alright, at disadvantage.
And then also +5 because of sacred weapon.
Yeah.
So
That
21.
Yep, that will hit for a total of 36 damage.
Is it nighttime?
It is in fact nighttime now, yes.
Hog.
So that's actually 42 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And which of the Shadow Fiends would you like to deal that 17 fire damage to?
Let's go with this one.
Alright. 17 fire damage. Is it resistant to... Actually, nope. Well, the ignores resistance and immunity. I forgot to change that because there was an idea I had, and I didn't change it back. So I need to actually check and see if this has resistance or not.
Mm-hmm.
It does resist fire, so it takes 8. As you can hear it... with the fire hitting across it.
Mm-hmm. I should have done something else, but whatever. And then,
Yeah.
I can multi-attack with that, right?
Yes, you can. It's that you make 3 attacks, one of which can be with your Flaming Moon Sword.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. Even if I don't... does Monster Bane and Exorcist count towards that as well?
Yes, it does.
So that's an additional 3.
Uh-huh.
Which I guess is still technically resisted because it was probably the fire.
You also do an extra 3 because of Radiant.
Right. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him again with the 2 sword swings.
Alright.
20 and a 30.
Let's hear. 15 to hit. Once roll 20 works, I can check their AC.
Oh.
Actually, no,
wait,
it's 13. You do hit.
I also need to make contests for the Spirit Guardians because I kept forgetting about that.
Yeah, so it's like 5 you gotta make.
Yeah, 5.
But you do manage to kill the one on your left as it just blasts away in a shroud.
2, 3, 4,
All good. And is that all?
Yes.
Alright. Actually, I do need to also make a con save for the house captain because of the... he's gonna have to roll really well.
Oh, actually, I would like to use movement.
Okay. And he does maintain concentration on the darkness.
Mm-hmm. So then you're killing him, so whirling dervish, I move this way. They are free to make their opportunity attacks.
Oh, they will. Let's hear. Shadow Fiend first. Claws. No, that's not gonna hit. The house captain. Scimitar. No.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep going that same direction. That makes sense. Meaning this one has to can also take an opportunity attack, and these two, Spirit Guardian.
It's only when they enter, not when you enter their space.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And he's actually gonna try and grapple you.
Oh.
19.
And I could take either acrobatics or athletics.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Where do you think you're going?
Away from your bad breath.
As he just like leans in. How does that smell?
You're single, aren't you?
That's okay. But now it's his actual turn, unless you have a bonus action you want to use.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't remember
Right.
being any. Here.
Alright, he's gonna try and go for the prison shank with his short swords. 23 to hit for 24 damage.
Minus 24,
And then for 10 more damage.
Spirit Guardians.
Still, 24 damage. You actually dropped Spirit Guardians there because it was DC 12.
Oof. Okay. And then 10 more. That's okay.
And that'll be him. Theon, having just been blasted by a bunch of magic missiles, is going to dart into the tree line and try and hide from these people again. Okay. I don't think you can hide from me. The mage is like, blasted, can't see him. But they do know which direction he went. By again, Shion. As you can see, actually no, you cannot see, but you hear all of a sudden a creaking and the slapping of tentacles across wood, and you can all of a sudden smell even like a faint odor appear as one casts Ever's Black Tentacles and the other casts Cloud Kill. Oh wait, I said leave him for me. Hang on, after I hit submit.
Me?
No, they're talking to the
Where I
mages.
am?
They're talking to the mages.
Yeah. But the.
Yeah, they're like,
Kill it.
oh hell no, we're not gonna let this one get away. And he's like, what are you bloody? I said leave it for me. Fiona does need to make his con save for Cloud Kill because it's when it first appears. That does not need to be a GM, but he rolled a 16, so he took only half that damage. But you can see now. Oh God! Connor, are you good?
Maybe.
I did that, and I. Damn, you roll 20, and you're being slow. I need to get that subscription to Foundry and see how much better it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's here. Draw shape. I will go with purple. Everard's Black Tentacles is 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. And Cloud Kill, we'll do green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To back. To back. As they are both dropped in the general position of where Fionn left, as he tries to... You can hear that he's panicking. And the house cat and the elite warrior's like, drop the spells! I want a piece of this! And all of a sudden you hear this, the creaking and of the cloud kill going away. Fucking useless! And now the 3 drow here. The 2 in the Spirit Guard. Oh no, the Spirit Guardians is gone, so get rid of the aura.
Yeah, right, my bad.
And they take their crossbow shots. 1, 2, 3. None of them hit as they whiz all by you.
They don't want to hit their ally.
Yeah. And after the house warrior. Alright, you're going to be coming with us. It's going to be nice seeing a warrior such as you in the pens. As he and actually pulls out his crossbow, and he is going to first shoot you with the crossbow at advantage. That's just gonna fucking miss. As you just hear it whiz by, and he's gonna come up for some cutting. 22 and 25 per 25 and 21 damage respectively.
21, 5. I am actually pretty well fucked.
It is now your turn.
Okay, bonus action second wind.
Alright.
That's second wind's just one use, right? Or is it?
It's once per short rest.
Okay, yeah. A little weird given. Okay, whatever. No. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna green flame blade the guy that's holding me, and also smite. 4th level.
Alright. So let's see here. The guy that's grappling you?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see here. That's 12, 25, 31, and then smite.
So there's 7, and then plus 1d8 per spell slot. 4, so 3d8?
Yes.
3.
For 49 damage, as you blaze your holy sword into him, you can hear him call out in pain, so much so that he actually has to like hold on to the wound, and he lets go of the grapple on you, but he's not dead.
And then for the flame damage, we'll go to him.
We'll go to the house captain.
Yes. And then
Blasted!
So how do weapon arts work with multi-attack?
It's you forego all your attacks, but your weapon art does 1 additional die of damage.
Okay, so no. Yeah, and then I'll just keep swinging, and then I kept swinging. Same guy.
Alright.
16. Well, 21.
What's the damage? There we go, roll 20. Caught up.
Oh, okay.
That
then...
kills him.
Perfect. And then house captain.
Even with disadvantage, yeah, that's gonna hit. So
that is a
And you fell this foe as well, causing the darkness to vanish. Seeing now before you many of those that you have killed, the Shadow Fiend there, and many wrecks of trees off behind you as a warrior is approaching, is walking towards the center of the woods.
I hate cleanup duty. And that is my turn.
Alright. Now for the elite warrior. Alright, you little shit. He's gonna have to... He's gonna... what's his movement? Oh, actually, he's good enough. So he's gonna come right up to Fionn, who you can see. Now you are coming with me! As you can see, as he's now holding onto Fionn, you can actually see him mutter something, and in a puff of black smoke, he and Fionn are teleported to over here. Connor, please!
Yeah!
And now it's his turn. Let go of me! As now I actually am going to be rolling for Fionn's attacks. That's a 27 to hit. Yeah, I said, let go of me! And as he does, you can see off the distance that he's like driving one dagger in, one shoulder, another into another, and he pulls out a third and he guts the guy. And it actually forces the drow to his knees, letting go of the grapple. And he collects the daggers and he quickly runs back.
Keep forgetting to use one. Anyways, gave him fucking insight, but no sentinel feels bad. I'm crying.
I put Sentinel there.
Is there?
Yeah, it's in the insight talents. I put that.
If a creature within, I don't see Sentinel.
I didn't name it, but it's the feature of Sentinel.
No, because there's like, yeah, when succeeds on an insight check against the creature to determine if it's lying, that in no way can it be can a creature prevent me from being able to use an opportunity attack. Additionally, when I hit, they become 0. Lastly, or I get, which is the one where it's like when they come closer to me.
That's Polar Master. That's,
okay,
that's
no, I'm
Phalanx.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, but that's how far Fionn goes. Alright, you know what? Knock him out. As one of the drow, as one of the mages, as one of them casts a spell that you recognize but are unable to cast, they appear to be casting a higher level version of Sleep. Let's see here.
Well, I can't stop that.
As they do, you can just see a flash of blue light as Fionn falls unconscious.
Fortunately not, Vex.
Whereas the other's Shadow Fiend is gonna first come up to you and start cutting into you. Since there is a source of bright light next to it, it no longer has advantage.
There's also no darkness, so.
Yeah, so that's gonna miss. And the other mage that's controlling it is going. It's gonna. There's no way it can actually prevent it. It's just gonna cast Magic Missile on you at 3rd level.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15 damage. As these bolts streak into you, wearing down your resolve.
I have temp HP.
And these 3 drow, they are actually going to try to surround you, preventing you from actually getting to your ally. The 2 up top are going to try stabbing you. The one to your left is going to try grappling you. So, stab, crit for 9 damage.
Can't parry that, can I?
No, you cannot. A crit is an automatic hit.
Yeah. So
And
9.
And the other one
Can I parry
here.
the grapple?
What?
Can I parry the grapple?
That's a good question. I'm gonna say no, because it's
Damn
not
it.
targeting your AC. It's your athletics or acrobatics. These guys are rolling good on their grapples. Oh my
Fuck
god!
you.
So as the two shanks come in, one actually manages to gut you very well. This guy manages to seize the opportunity and grab you by the throat, but you see that instinctively and just shove him off to the side, actually pushing him back 5 feet. As he immediately just gets back up on his feet and rushes over to you, but that's his action. House Captain is dead. Your turn. And there goes Matt.
If I... if I cleave, can I smite all of them?
You would have to expend a spell slot for each one.
That's fine.
Okay.
But yeah.
Go ahead and roll
by
the...
doing that,
Yeah.
it can't be the flaming one, right? Because that's Green Flame Blade.
Correct, because that's the cast a spell action, and weapon art is when you take
Okay.
the attack action.
Yes. Okay. Action. Okay, so I'm gonna use bonus action, Blinding Smite,
All right.
and then it will be. So Blinding Smite would only affect one of them, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And then if you did Divine Smite, you would have to spend a spell slot for each one that you wanted to smite.
That's perfectly fine. Okay, so hit everyone, and then it is also a +1 damage die, right?
Yep, so an extra d8. So
And
18,
then-
23, 29. You do not even need to roll any extra smite damage. That kills every single one of them.
Fuck yeah. That still wasted Blinding
Yeah.
Smite though.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
as you call upon the holy light of the moon to emblazon your blade for this singular strike, you do a powerful turn as you bring your longsword across each and every single one of them, eviscerating the drow and completely evaporating the shadow fiend before you. Once again, letting out a horrible shriek of agony.
You want to keep going? I say to like anyone else I can hear, I guess, and then I head towards Fiona.
Forget capturing that one. This one will do plenty.
Action. Yeah, regardless. I'll be here. Unfortunately, I can't wake him up though, because
Yeah, you use your
my
action. You
action.
don't have any action surge.
yeah.
And now it is the Elite Warrior's turn. He is going to run over to Fiona and grab him. And again, the same cloud of smoke that you saw. He does not have any of these left. He's going to teleport away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he only has 5 feet of movement left to go as he runs carrying Fiona.
You bitch.
And he's technically here. Take care of him! As these, Fiona is unconscious. As time for the mages.
Yeah.
Same old strategy, same old strategy. As this one first walks down, and it's going to Lightning Bolt at 4th level.
Oh.
Come on, come on. Dexterity saving throw. So you will take half damage for this lightning bolt. So
Yeah.
13 damage. And again, as the other one walks down and mimics his compadre as the other one walks back the way he came. And then after that, I'll move them to where they are trying to be. Level 4, submit for 33 damage. Give me that next deck save.
That is a 26.
Alright. So, you take 16 damage on that one. As they both try and prevent you from getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
It is your turn.
Yeah, I just do this. Or, yeah. Here, here, here. Or at the very least, here, and then...
Do you think you can take 2 more lightning bolts?
You are correct. What is this one again? Not what I hoped it would be. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna here, and then yeah, slam. 1.
That will be at disadvantage. But it's still gonna hit either way, actually.
Disadvantage, unfortunate.
Yeah, but 20's still gonna hit, so 18 damage.
25, secret weapon.
Oh yeah, 29.
And then... Oh wait, oh my bad. I meant to click the flaming moonstone. Whoops.
Oh, you're attacking the mage, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually click on that one.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. That is a 23.
That will hit for 19, 27, 43 damage. And then the other guy takes 23. Are you gonna smite?
Yes. I'm gonna use my last 3rd level slot. Plus 2d8.
Yeah, so that first strike is going to completely burn and destroy this dark elf here as the flames leap across and scorch this one for a sizable amount of damage.
And then I have reach, so fuck you.
And that one for 26 damage. If you smite, he's dead.
Oh yeah, I'm smiting with a 2nd level spell slot. 2. Again, just right behind, I guess. Are you done?
As now it's his turn. He is going to dash as a bonus action and disengage with his action.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, wait. In no way can a creature prevent me from being able to make an opportunity attack against them.
He doesn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah, so even with that, you feel confidence as you are about to prevent this man from running any further, but he kicks up some dirt in your face, and he manages to completely avoid the blow as he runs and runs and runs. Even with you in your damaged, wounded state, you try and catch up to him, but he just...
Can I use an inspiration for backstory?
No.
Okay.
And besides, that would greatly change the narrative of this dream sequence.
Yeah.
as you try and just sprint as fast as you can, trying to catch up, try to stop this man. It's too late. As you see him run faster and faster through the trees, darting past every single tree, preventing you from shooting him and deflecting whatever blows he can. He eventually gets to the crevasse far across the other edge of the forest, where you know that down below the dark elves reside, and you can see him plunge down below. And as you run over to the edge, seeing his form fade into shadow, the last thing you say is you call out, Fion! And you collapse, knowing you have failed to protect him.
Sag.
And that is where the dream sequence ends, as Shade even wakes up like, ha! Now, Kaiser, give me a charisma saving throw as Shade.
I can't fucking believe I rolled a 1.
Yeah. Alright. Shade gains 1 point of charisma.
What?
He is
I'm sorry, what?
He is connecting to a very powerful past life. Also, this is a boon. You guys also are getting boons and magic items. You just got fucking 75k. Let the man who doesn't use charisma increase his charisma.
No, it's an
I mean, I don't use charisma either, yet you gave me an ability that requires my charisma.
That's because of, like, literal in-universe shit.
And you won't let Taken make a thing for charisma.
Okay.
That's because it's a magic item cannot actually increase.
I know.
Your
I know. It's just all the charisma going around. That's just
Man,
noticed.
if I rolled a 2, resulting in a 15, resulting in a 20 with the sacred weapon, would that have hit?
Yes.
Well, clearly Diana is not.
Shit.
Clearly, Diana's not going to let you change the narrative,
I literally.
even though making it interactive literally runs that risk.
I had a 95% chance of success, Vex. I rolled a 5%.
I know.
I had fail safes.
On me failing?
No, I had fail safes on you succeeding.
Oh.
Because
okay, so this was
Another
supposed to
direct.
Because
happen.
I made Konal such a badass that you could not lose, you could not die from the fight.
I mean, I almost did.
How much HP did you have left?
42. I did have lay on hands, but I
75 points of it. He has 196 max HP.
Okay.
I took a lot of hits.
Yeah, I kind of wasn't there for like the entirety of the fight because my computer decided to have a fucking seizure.
Yeah, feels bad.
Yeah.
But you'll
It's
be
fine.
able,
It'll be in the archive.
yeah,
It's okay.
Yeah, you'll be able to watch the video on YouTube, which, by the way,
Yeah,
ending
all you
recording
gotta
now.